Hello and thank you for attending this meeting. As you may have heard, the potion used on Agent Shadow has finally worn off. After a few nights of her not waking up and attempting to escape, the O5 Council has confirmed that it's safe for Agent Shadow to be released from containment and rejoin our forces.
Great. The autistic golden child is back.
Got something to say, Clef?
Actually, yeah. Ever since Lauren joined the Foundation, you've all treated her like she's SCP-343. Just because the Gate Guardian chose her doesn't mean you should give her special treatment 24/7.
Oh, please. You're just bitter that the SCP Foundation trusts me with its missions more than you. Maybe if you weren't a reckless, gun-crazy jackass, you'd have a better reputation and be involved with more missions.
I'm reckless? That's rich coming from the who thought it was a good idea to make SCP-106 where SCP-035. You're lucky that the possessive mask willingly gave up his host. Otherwise, we'd be...
Both of you, stop this instant. We're not here to discuss the treatment of personnel. We're here to discuss matters regarding SCP-106 and his mysterious alliance. Dr. Gears?
Thank you, sir. As Dr. Clef rudely pointed out, Agent Shadow used SCP-035 on SCP-106. While her actions were dangerous, they did give us an advantage. When SCP-035 possesses a body, he obtains all the host's memories. That means the possessive mask was able to obtain the old man's memories. We'd already had SCP-035 interviewed in hopes of finding out who SCP-106 was working with and why they went after Agent Shadow.
Did SCP-035 give any useful information, or did he screw with the interviewer like he always does?
Actually, SCP-035 was open and cooperative this time.
Really? That's a first.
What has Escala said?
SCP-035 claimed that SCP-106 teamed up with a woman named Valen Hemlock. Apparently, this Valen character promised to keep the SCP Foundation from containing him again if he helped her with her mission.
What kind of mission?
It seems that Valen is the leader of an organization called the Hemlock Brigade.
The Hemlock Brigade? That group of practitioners of forbidden magic Agent Shadow told us about?
Yes, that one. Anyway, SCP-035 claimed that Valen and her family are plotting world domination, and this brigade is an army they're building to accomplish that. Valen believed that the best way to achieve their goal was through demonmancy.
SCP-1288-C is believed to be the most powerful tool in demonmancy. Yet about 2 months ago, the Alanastium stole it from this site with an unidentified woman. Do you think that was Valen?
Yes, SCP-035 confirmed that the woman was Valen Hemlock.
What about the potion Lawrence used on me? Did Valen tell him what it was or why she went after me?
Unfortunately, Valen wasn't as transparent with SCP-106 as we'd hoped. She just gave him some simple instructions and he followed them with 0 questions. Therefore, SCP-035 couldn't provide information on the potion or why Valen targeted Agent Shadow.
Lawrence probably didn't give a rat's ass so long as he was allowed to torture to his heart's content.
What about SCP-035 himself? Did he say why he gave up SCP-106 as a host after containment?
While being brought to SCP-100 and SAXS containment cell, SCP-035 happened to cross paths with SCP-049. SCP-035 asked SCP-049 if he wanted to have quality time later. SCP-049 firmly told him that he would do no such thing if SCP-035 is going to use SCP-106 as a host.
Quality time? What does that owe?
Jesus Christ.
Looks like Louis saved the day.
Shut the f up, Lauren.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we have an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
It's SCP-049-J. He's been taken.
What?
SCP-049-J was being transported to this site when the MTF units escorting him were ambushed just as he was brought to Gate A. The surviving men described the perps as rebellious-looking teenagers. One MTF unit even overheard them mentioning the Hemlock Brigade.
Oh, not those guys again.
Wait a damn minute. You're telling us that some teenage brats bested a squad of MTF units?
Dr. Clef, you don't understand. These teenagers weren't normal. The surviving MTF units claimed that the assailants had red eyes, fangs, and an unnatural amount of strength. Whoever or whatever captured SCP-049-J was definitely anomalous.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hang on, were these teenagers a group of 5 wearing different colored jackets?
Yeah?
It must have been the teenagers next door.
Excuse me, Agent Shadow, but what are the teenagers next door?
The teenagers next door is a group of villains and violent. They'd committed all sorts of heinous crimes, from robbery to murder. I also heard that they underwent some transformation that made them more powerful than they were before. I would know, because I have a friend who'd filled me in on every hero and villain in Vian City since I'd moved there.
Agent Shadow, since this is a magic matter, I take it that you'd want to leave this solely to the Crescent Order?
Actually, I have a better idea.
We got him, Valen. It wasn't easy, but we managed to snag the plain doctor.
Excellent. Soon we'll have an entire zombie army at our disposal.
Hello, my name is Jean Martin. I am the cure.
Andrew, who the f is this?
Isn't this SCP-049 the plain doctor?
HM? Oh no, that would be my older brother, Louis.
What? SCP-049 is your brother? But, you can create zombies like him, right?
No, he f***ing can't. He's useless to us.
Hang on. John Martin, you claim that you're the cure. What did you mean by that? Does that mean you possess healing magic or something?
My brother Louis and I have different methods of curing our patients. While he uses his deathly touch and resurrection abilities, I use a shoe.
A shoe? How can a shoe cure people?
When I see a patient who needs help, I hit them with this shoe repeatedly until they're cured. Oh, it seems that you need help, friend. Come here. Do not be afraid. I am the cure.
One of you better explain to me how the f*** you screwed up and captured the wrong SCP.
Well, you did say that SCP-049 looks like a plain doctor. When my friends and I arrived at the site, we saw that guy when he was about to enter it. I'm not a history buff, but I'm pretty sure that's what a plain doctor looks like.
So you just grabbed the first plague doctor you saw and decided that he was SCP-049?
Yes.
Hey Velen. I heard about what happened with the teenagers next door. You good?
No, Mask. Everything's going wrong. The staff of Bloody Cornelius doesn't work. The potion used on Lauren was a bust, and those stupid brats grabbed the wrong SCP. I don't know how things could get any worse. Now what?
Wario, what's going on?
It's the Crescent Order. They found the base of the repent.
What? How did Forget it. You two go ahead. I'll be there to deal with this in a moment.
Officer Hill, things are getting out of hand here. I think it's time to call for reinforcements.
I'm on it. John Martin!
Agent Shadow, lovely to see you again.
Shadow, have you recovered any of the missing SCPs?
I found SCP-049-J. There's still no sign of SCP-088-C.
Understood. Squad Alpha has just entered the base. Get SCP-049-J out of the bunker ASAP.
Copy that! Exit the site through this hatch! There's a vehicle waiting to take you back to Site 360!
Stop. Right. There. You just had to come and make everything worse, didn't you?
Put the gun down. Lauren has to die today.
Shut the f*** up, Lauren. Here's what's going to happen. You'll tell me how to get the staff of Bloody Cornelius to work. Do that, and I will spare your life.
Hang on. How the hell do you know my predicament?
Oh, you're exactly where you think you are, Lauren.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Check your ear, genius.
It was you.
You released Lawrence and made that potion!
You are correct. See, I've been trying to achieve world domination for a long time now. But whenever I came close, you had to come along and ruin everything. Well, no more. This time, I will kill you before you cause any irreversible damage like before.
Alright, I've heard enough. Lower your weapon this instant.
Actually, I think I'll just blow your head off right here and now.
I don't think so. Last chance. Surrender or be terminated.
This isn't over.
Damn it! We almost had her!
We'll get her. For now, let's deal with the rest of the Hemlock Brigade.
Thanks to Agent Shadow and the cooperation of the Crescent Order, the SCP Foundation has successfully contained the Alanastiums, the teenagers next door, and most of the Hemlock Brigade. The only issue was that Val and Hemlock managed to evade us.
What's our next course of action?
Currently, everyone we've captured is being interviewed. After that, they'll stay here as D-Class personnel or SCPs, depending on who is or isn't anomalous.
Anything you need me to do while I'm still here?
No, Agent Shadow. You're free to go. The O5 Council will call you should we require your assistance again.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, but Dr. Bright needs you too in his office.
Did he say what for?
No, though I believe it's relevant to the recent siege on the Hemlock Brigade's base.
All right, we'll be right there.